Hey, what's up guys, MGH here. Welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund career mode. This morning I wasn't feeling too great, so I didn't actually feel like doing a live commentary. I had a bit of a headache and all that good stuff. Not very nice. So I decided that actually I'm just going to record the gameplay today and talk over the top. And because of that, I've decided I'm going to do 6 games. We're going to get right up to the January transfer window in this episode to make things a little bit faster. Because we're kind of in that phase now where we've got a few games here and there that aren't necessarily huge. We've got one Champions League game coming up, but actually it doesn't matter in the end because we've already qualified, and you know, so it made sense to get lots of gameplay into this episode. So we start off this game here against Ingolstadt. Very luckily indeed, we get ourselves 1-0 up through an own goal from a cross from Tura. Werner comes close to making it 2-0 there. Very close indeed. Good save from the keeper. We'll get that corner in. Can we make it 2-0 here? We get very close. Aurier with the shot, and then Socrates couldn't quite get it in from there. Very tight angle, but yeah, lucky goal to start things off here. And yeah, guys, you've seen it so many times in my videos. I can't defend, especially on Legendary when the opponent are so quick, you know, passing it around so quickly like Barcelona do, for God's sake. But on the attack, I can always rely on myself to score goals. I've scored quite a few this season. We're pretty much level with Bayern on goals scored, which is pretty impressive. And I get a pretty lucky goal here as well. I'm not sure what happened with Dahoud there, but it's 2-0. I don't care as long as we score the goals. But the cross comes in, and Dahoud almost just, I don't know, maybe the game didn't actually think it would go to Dahoud, but it kind of just clipped his head a little bit, and then Royce follows up with a nice volley or half volley into the back of the net, and we get very lucky here as well. Berkey, I've said it many times as well, guys. I'm really glad I've kept Berkey. He's a very good goalkeeper for me. He's made so many big saves in this series. They could have easily made it 2-2 there, but instead Berkey stops it on both occasions. And then we're trying to make it 3-0 here. Mkhitaryan on the counter-attack. It's what Dortmund is so good at. Pass it here across to Dembele, who came on in the second half to play up front, and he gets his goal with, I think, his first touch, which was pretty funny. And that made it 3-0, of course. That was the end of the game. So you could say 3-0 was a bit flattering, but in the end, they didn't put their chances away because Berkey was in goal and in mighty good form, and that's for sure. And there you go, guys. Another win against Freiburg this time. We decided to simulate this game. Freiburg aren't too strong. We were at home, and it was a chance to use the second team. But unfortunately, even though we got a good result, Dembele has picked up a broken metatarsal. He will be out for 5 weeks, which is a big shame. That is the real downside to simulating games. But here, if you look in the bottom right corner, you can see we've already qualified in first place in the Champions League group stages. We had a 4-point gap. So this game against Basel, who had really been struggling in the groups, didn't really mean anything. And we still got the 3-2 win. And again, it was a chance to get my second team out. So we were able to move into the big game, the derby, the Schalke match. Now, Schalke are 1 point behind us. You're going to see the table come up here. So this is absolutely vital. Absolutely vital. If we don't get a win here, I was thinking, you know, if Bayern win, they're going to go 4 points clear because they're 2 points clear of us. Obviously, they could go 5 points clear if they get a win, 4 points clear if they get a draw, if we get a draw, sorry. So, yeah, basically, I couldn't afford to drop points against Schalke here because, you know, Bayern could go 4 or 5 points clear, which would be absolutely not good. Now, my target, of course, is to win the Bundesliga, and so far I've been able to keep up with Bayern. They haven't been doing crazily well. They've dropped points here and there, but so have we, and I can't really afford to do it if I want to keep up with a really good team like Bayern. And I tell you what, we didn't start this game off well at all. 3 minutes in, pretty much, and they almost get the opener. But then straight away we hit them on the counter. Here goes Royce. We're going to try and get a cross in on the ground. Mkhitaryan's at the back post, but Iogo, what a brilliant piece of defending that was. And then a few minutes later, they go up the other side of the pitch. De Santo, who is, I think, the 3rd best scorer in our season so far in the Bundesliga, he just puts it wide, but he's going to get another chance here. What's he going to do? He squares it. So unselfish, but Choupo-Moting probably not in the best position. I'm quite surprised De Santo didn't actually just try and score that, but I guess I got away with it. And unfortunately, that was it for the first half. It was quite cagey, both teams having chances, but really Schalke were definitely on top, which was not a good thing. So in this second half, I wanted to go straight on attacking and get on the attack straight away, and we get very close here. Aubameyang just heads that wide, but actually it did come off the defender, so quite good defending in the end because it almost went in. and the advantage would have been so handy here. We get close with the corner there, but Fairman comes out and catches it. But this is where we started to really put our foot down. It's like, nope, we're not having this. We're going to get the win. Gundogan turns his defender and he smacks it into that top right corner. Oh man, I'm getting bored of saying it. Gundogan scores again. He is just on fire. Every single game he seems to contribute an assist or a goal. And in this case, it was another goal. Look at this turn here. I think it's up against Iogo, or is it Matip? I'm not really sure. Really strong. But we get unlucky. I mean, what even is that? That is Ihan, their defender. He's a defender, and he's just scored probably one of the best goals you're going to see this season. I mean, it didn't look special, but watch this. Look at that. That is such a good finish. It just curls around Berkey. No chance. But we got so unlucky. I had the ball, and it just kind of bounced around. Bit of ping-pong ball action going on near the box there. And they do find the back of the net. They come very close to making it 2-1 there. They actually hit the bar. And I tell you what, I felt so relieved when this final whistle went, because that was a really tough game. And unfortunately, we have dropped points. We get the draw. So if Bayern have won, which I can tell you, they have won. Sorry, no, I got it wrong. They got a draw as well. So we actually got quite lucky. So we're 1 point clear of Schalke still, but still 2 points behind Bayern. And the reason I just got confused there is because I remember finishing that game and thinking, oh shit, they've won their game. And they're going to be 4 points clear, which would have been absolutely awful. But then we did some training. Dahoud is now 81 rated. He's been in really good form lately. And while Ojikup's been out, Dahoud has done very well indeed. We then go into a cup game away from home against Gladbach. Of course, we don't really care about the cup too much. It's all about the Bundesliga and the Champions League. But we still progress into round 4 against our old club there. A decent win, despite going down to 9 men at one point. Pretty hilarious if you ask me. But then we move into another Bundesliga game, and this time it's Stuttgart at home. We should be able to beat them comfortably. They've got some players in form there. Kostic, 2 goals in his previous match. We have to be careful of him. But this game, I just started, like, I really started well in this game, guys. You're going to see some of the play. I did some great passing here. I mean, that is a lovely little pass inside to Gundogan, but couldn't get the shot away there. He was really angry with himself, wasn't he? He just threw himself to the ground. So we get the corner in. This is just 10 minutes in. And it comes off the bar from Aubameyang. So unlucky. And then Rudiger gets it out. Rudiger, a good defender. Really like him in this game. Maybe a future signing in a different career mode. Or maybe in this career mode. I really don't know. But we get another chance here. And it's not just a chance. I mean, it's a bloody open goal almost. I just hit it straight at the keeper, which is just so frustrating. And then from that corner, we just head it wide with Weigl. So unlucky. And this is where the hilarity ensues. Tell me, guys, what do you think about this? I mean, that is class. That is absolutely world-class defending from me. And great play in general, just to throw it straight to their freaking strike. Oh, my God. I am such an idiot. I just rush things. I was trying to throw it to Gundogan, who was in loads of space. You can see him there, number 8, just on the edge of the box. He's in great position there to get us on the counter. But no, apparently Berkey wants to throw it to the nearest defender. And then Ginczek picks it up and smashes it home. So really unlucky in that first half. We were dominating this game. We should be winning. But instead we're 1-0 down. It's just hilarious, man. So in this second half, I didn't change anything because I knew we would get our chances again. We've got another game against Gladbach coming up, by the way. You can see the top left corner. And we almost pull it back 1-1 there with Royce. A really nice shot. But this keeper was in the form of his life. But it's time for Ozikup's return. He's back from injury, guys. He comes on with 21 minutes to go or so. Can he make the difference? Well, you're about to find out. Here's Royce down this left side, running at the defence. He's going to turn back, and he is going to find Ozikup. He's going to get it onto his right foot. He's going to smack it over the bar because, yeah, he couldn't be the hero today. He's on the ball again here, though. Passes up to Mkhitaryan, and now Ramos, who came on with Ozikup. We're going to go on a nice little run here with his fresh legs. He can't be tackled. And I'm going to find Gundogan near the back post here. And I'm just going to smash it home into that top left corner. And genuinely, guys, that goal looks like it looks like it has sliders. It looks so powerful. You just have to believe me. You just have to trust me. This is not a goal with sliders on. It is just genuinely that powerful. I put so much power behind it. You can see in the replay, it just fizzes into that top corner. I almost felt like I needed to show you the sliders, but in the end, I just thought, you know what? If I do that for every goal, it would be really annoying. So you guys just have to believe in me. That goal is just absolutely stunning. What a strike from Gundogan to rescue the point. But in a game that we should have won. Either way, we move into training again. Werner now 78 rated. He's growing nice and quick. He got a couple of goals when we were simulating games, but I am yet to actually score with Werner. So hopefully we will do that soon. So now we had 5 players that were running out of contracts, and I'm going to sign up the main ones like Gundogan. Leitner I decided to give a new contract as well. He's a good backup player. But Gundogan, there's no way we're letting him go. Although it looks like he's on his way to Man City in real life following Pep Guardiola. Interesting. We get Mkhitaryan to sign up as well. Sarr, I'm really enjoying using him. He's a good little centre-back on that left side. Can play at left-back as well. And then Weidenfeller, I've decided I'm going to leave him for now. You guys can let me know if you think I should sign him up. He wants 20 grand extra. Not so sure if that's worth it. And then, of course, Mats Hummels, I'm signing him up again. Even though he's gone to Bayern in real life, there is no way I'm letting him go. He's an absolute gem in this game. But as you can see, because we drop points, Bayern do go ahead by 4 points. It's such a pain in the arse. Luckily, Schalke drew as well. So it looks like second place is as good as it gets for now. But hopefully, we will overtake Bayern very soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like rating. Make sure you subscribe as well. And I will see you in the next one very soon.